In more news tonight, the health of more than 34 million Ghanaians is at risk following the infiltration of toxins in foodstuff as a result of illegal mining. Already, referral hospitals, including the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, are recording high numbers of deformity in children, liver, kidney and cancer-related cases. George Queenan and Daryl Agbuzu visited some markets and reports.
The Galamsey menace has moved beyond water bodies and forest zones and now closer than ever, according to recent surveys. The heavy metals can now be found in the food you eat. A comprehensive year-long investigation by Pure Earth and the Environmental Protection Agency (EPA) has documented dangerous levels of toxins infiltrating food crops across 6 mining regions in Ghana. Ghana's food security is at risk, likely to increase Ghana's annual import expenditure, which is pegged at $3.5 billion as of 2023.
With high concerns of Galamsey activities impacting negatively on the health of farm produce, it has become imperative for consumers like you and myself to be extremely meticulous when buying foodstuff from the markets.
Although most traders are aware of the source of their produce, they still sell regardless of the risk. The menace, if not addressed, could push the country to import even water someday, they lamented.
Your products are do Ghana. I say, first in Tosi Bua, what to me ton Tosi. Emma 1 week, 2 weeks. But then toast is 1 week. I bet not say.
All farm produce have been destroyed, affecting their lifespan.
Fresh, and then they had to buy and fresh. After 3 days, a poto. I can't almost into one baby no more. Yes, and toast in Inra.
Our tomatoes used to last long, but now the situation is different.
First in toast, where are toast? It's missing what 2 weeks, and yes, but they sent us the buyer and I started 13.
The longevity of our products have been impacted, and it has greatly affected us.
Consumers, however, say they cannot be careful enough.
They're scared there, we are scared, but we can't do anything about it because you really need your tomatoes, your onions to prepare. But so we hope sometimes when you cook, I learned there's a saying that African gems don't kill, like an old saying. And then when you cook, it kills some of the gems.
You don't have anything to check about the food because you are not a doctor. You can't detect anything. You don't have anything to detect whether the food has maybe there's chemicals inside for you to identify like this food I'm going to eat is going to cause me or it's going to give me a cancer. Our leaders are supposed to do something about it. This thing they are doing it is in politics. They should put the politics aside and should face the facts.
Although there's an assurance from the Minister of Food and Agriculture, Eric Opoku, he was quick to explain that calls for the declaration of a state of emergency is not the ultimate solution.
As for the illegal mining, it is not a matter of being a challenge to me as a minister or to me as a citizen of this country. It is a challenge to all of us as citizens of our country because we are polluting the environment. We are destroying the land. We are destroying our water bodies. So what future are we bequeathing to the upcoming generation?
This development puts Ghana on a possible blacklist on the export market.
You think the Europeans, they are not monitoring? Do you know what is going to happen to us? The European can turn out one day and say, look, we will not take any food stuff coming from Ghana because the mercury level is high. Because of someone's negligence, it has affected all of us. And I think that we need to take the issues very serious. Because we need to do export more and to bring proceeds back.
The news team took a dietitian to the market to assess the health levels of some foodstuff. On the spot, there are some signs consumers can follow on in making their purchasing decisions.
I've just gone through them. I'm not seeing anything like maybe chemicalization or let me say pollution around them. It is very clean. Nonetheless, when you come into the market to buy, as a buyer who adores contemporary or pumpkin leaves, what you need to do is to look out for what looks very clean, that does not contain any brownish color on it, or that will not possibly be contaminated by these chemicals that we are talking about, the cadmium, the lead, the arsenic, and all of that, the mercury.
Clearly, the clock is ticking for a holistic solution to end the menace now. George Queenan, TV3 News, Accra.